Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Headbanger's Closet, and I got a funny story for you. So, first things first, hit the like and subscribe button if you will. I dropped my episode this morning on my Death collection. I have every Death record on vinyl, or Death album on vinyl. Check out the episode, hope you dig it. Leave some comments below. But I kind of want to tell you guys a story of what happened to me today. So today is Friday, January 29th. And Metallica and Walmart kind of got together to release 6 albums, limited edition, colored vinyl. You get Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Puppets, Justice, Black Album, and Hardwired, all colored vinyl. Got them right here. They're still sealed. Kill 'Em All. It's the Black Album, not in order, obviously. Ride the Lightning, and they get the little sticker with the color, what color they are, all of them. Puppets, Hardwired, and Justice. Okay, so I go to Walmart today. Well, first of all, I'm at work. I'm in my home office, and I'm working. I'm not too worried about not getting the vinyls because I'm pretty sure in LaGrange, Georgia, I'm the only damn Metallica fan. So, talking to my friends throughout the day, a lot of my friends are going to their local Walmarts where they live, and some have a multitude of one particular record. Some don't have hardly any of another record. So I'm a little concerned. I text my buddy Jason as I'm driving about 8 o'clock at night to Walmart, and he's like, they didn't have Hardwired or Puppets, his Walmart. So I'm like, all right, so I get there. Excuse me. So I had to get printing paper for work. I had to stock up on the next 3-4 months for paper. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the record section first, and then I'm going to get the paper. So go to the record section, and immediately I see the Black Album. It's everywhere. Then I see a boatload of Justice, so I just grab them. I found a Hardwired, which was only 2. I grabbed one. Puppets was only 2. Grabbed one. Found a bunch of Ride the Lightning, and I'm kind of searching for Kill 'Em All, and I noticed there's a really cool promo. It's like a cardboard cutout, 10 by 10. It says Metallica vinyl, limited edition. And then it's got a picture of all 6 records and then the vinyl coming out so you can see the color it is. I'm like, all right, well, that's a promo. Obviously, growing up, going to record stores, there was promos all over the record stores. I know they usually just throw them in the trash afterwards. So I was like, all right, I'm going to ask if I can take this thing. So I asked this guy, he's go out and work in this aisle. Let me ask this other dudes, or this section. So let me ask this other dude. So this guy comes out, he's 90. Shuffles out, he's got pants up to his nipples. I'm like, this dude ain't gonna get it. But whatever, I ask him the question. Can't hurt to ask. Like Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I asked the guy, and he's like, he doesn't get it. He's like, well, why do you want this? It's a display. It's an advertisement. Why do you want this? I'm like, because I'm a huge fan. I collect this stuff. It'd be really awesome. I collect. He goes, all right, well, let me find so-and-so. I'll ask him. So he's mumbling to himself as he's walking. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to go get my paper. I'll come back. So I go get my paper. I get 8 cases. Each case has 5,000 sheets. So my cart's pretty loaded down, and I got all 6 of the records. So I'm kind of, pushing the cart back to where the record section is, and I get back there, and the guy's not there. And I'm kind of walking around, and I'm like, all right, I'm text my friends and tell them what all they got. If they want me to buy them something, I'll get it. So I'm milling around that section for 15 minutes as I'm waiting for people to respond. And finally, a couple of employees come out, and they're younger people, younger kids, and they're kind of looking at me like, what's this dude doing just standing here? Already got the records, and I look up, and there's one of the camera little bubbles. I call them trouble bubbles. One of the bubbles right above me, so they kind of already know I've been there, got the records in my cart, been there for a while, come back. I'm like, all right, so I'm going to go to the grocery section and see if they got any, something decent to eat. So I go to the grocery section. Start getting text backs from my friends. I'm like, all right, cool. What they want me to get them. So I go back. I start picking up extra stuff. Well, I kind of think I can grab that promo, card and put it between the cases of paper. When I go to the self-checkout, I'll be like, boop, 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 gun the cases of paper, pay for it. Nobody will be none the wiser. But, like an idiot, I ask another employee, about the thing. And he's like, oh, I don't see why that's a problem. You know, I told him I'm a huge collector. He's a younger dude, so he gets it. He goes in the back and asks. He comes out with 2 security people. And like, yeah, we've already told you no. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, yeah, like, and then they say something like, I don't remember. I was kind of like surprised that they had that reaction, but they said something like, I'm ready to go. I'm like, well, yeah, I got everything I need. Like, all right, we'll walk you to the checkout line. I'm like, holy shit, I'm pushing this 80-pound cart, and I'm getting followed by 2 security guards, being escorted to the checkout line and escorted out the building. I'm like, where the hell did I go wrong in life that I'm getting escorted out of freaking Walmart? I get to the checkout line, and I got to pay for the paper separately with a company credit card. So I do that, and then I'm starting ringing up the Metallica records. I'm like, I told them, and I get paid separately. They're watching me like a hawk, making sure I scan everything. And, like, really uncomfortable. It's by this time it's like 9:15 at night. I'm only person in this aisle, and the 2 security guys like just kind of standing right there. So scan my stuff. I go out and I go one way, and I'm walking down the aisle with my like 80-pound cart, and they're following me. And I turn, and the exit's dark. You can't go out that way after a certain time. Due to COVID, whatever, you gotta go the other way. So I turn around, and this 2 security guys are right there. I'm like, shit. I'm like, oh, that's locked. Like, yeah, you gotta go out this one. So I go by them, and I'm going down, and maybe like 15, 20 seconds later, I turn around. They're still following me. So finally, I get out the building. I get to my car, and put my shit in the car, and I leave. And I'm like, damn, that was awkward as hell. I don't feel right going back to Walmart again. But I want that damn promo thing, so I'm gonna go back next weekend and see if I can talk to somebody else or somehow get it. So I gotta get it into the collection to show you guys. But anyway, that's my story about what happened today. Walmart people made me feel like a criminal just for buying Metallica shit, but whatever. I got them all. Kind of that's all I really wanted in the first place. So anyway, cheers, you guys. We'll have a new episode for you guys pretty soon. Hit the like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I've been getting a lot of new follows on Instagram. Really appreciate that, guys. Been following everybody back that I can. Unless you're some kind of like weird porno chick that wants me to do Snapchat, I'm not following you back. But I will keep you as a follow. So anyway, hit me up on Instagram. Hit the like, subscribe. We'll get back to you guys next week. Cheers.